Hey guys, thank you for watching the SlatRock channel. Don't forget to check out our previous video, Top 15 Locker Room Rumors that are bothering WWE and WWE wrestlers right now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like this video or that video or any of our other videos. Guys, even though we're here in 2018, the year 2015 played a major role in the world of pro wrestling for all the wrong reasons. Today, we present you 10 humiliating moments in 2015 that WWE wants you to forget. Number 10. #Cancel WWE Network. In 2014, one of the big four pay-per-views in WWE history, Royal Rumble, died a slow death when it became obvious that Daniel Bryan, the man the fans so desperately wanted to win, was not even part of the main event. The fans were so pissed off that they even booed the returning Rey Mysterio and the much-hyped animal Batista. A year later, crap lightning struck again. Bryan had returned and, once again, the fans were desperate for him to be victorious. Unfortunately for the fans, he was the 11th man eliminated. Fans in the arena were so pissed that they destroyed the pay-per-view, gave a fuck about Roman's win, and even booed the great one, The Rock. Guys, The Rock's expression here says it all. Fans wanted to send a loud message to Vince McMahon, and they decided to choose Twitter as their platform. #Cancel WWE Network began to trend worldwide. WWE fans went above and beyond by taking screenshots of their canceled subscriptions and uploading them to social media networks. We all know that Vince invested a lot in the formation of the WWE Network, and it's fair to think that this must have hurt him. But no. Vince McMahon, while detailing his company's fourth quarter earnings later that year, said that the outrage was good for WWE and that everyone who unsubscribed would keep watching. Number 9. WWE announcers' instructions leaked on social media platforms. Guys, we all know that Vinnie Mac is very meticulous about the choice of words his employees must use. Well, in July 2015, it became very evident when a leaked memo, which was addressed to the WWE announce teams, circulated on Reddit. It outlined the do's and don'ts for the announce teams. Some made sense, while the others, you know what, check for yourselves. Number 8. Billy Gunn sacked for PED use. Billy Gunn, one half of the New Age Outlaws, was fired from WWE in 2015 after the company discovered he'd been suspended from the sport of powerlifting for taking performance-enhancing drugs. Billy, at the time, was the trainer at the WWE Performance Center. Billy Gunn, whose real name is Monty Sop, was fired for testing positive for elevated levels of testosterone in a powerlifting meet on July 25, 2015. According to the report, Sop's drug test at the meet came up with a 37:1 testosterone to epitestosterone ratio, well over the 4:1 limit. As a result, he was suspended for 4 years from the sport of powerlifting. WWE at the time were not aware that Gunn had failed a drug test or was even competing in the powerlifting competitions, and not to mention his PED use. According to F4WOnline.com, the reason why Billy Gunn had not previously failed a drug test in WWE is because, according to the company wellness policy, WWE only drug tests talent and not coaches or trainers at the Performance Center. This is a solid blow for the company, considering all the steroid and substance abuse scandals of its past. WWE cannot afford to have anyone on the roster be caught flaunting its wellness program, especially someone in authority like Billy Gunn, someone who's been tasked with fostering the talent of tomorrow. Number 7. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Nobody takes on boos quite like John Cena. Well, maybe not. At the start, WWE didn't expect it, but the boos grew more and more among wrestling fans. Firstly, this is largely due to Cena competing against more liked superstars, and the fans disliking him because of his great winning chances. Secondly, he's using the same gimmick for well over a decade, and quite frankly, the fans are tired. Boos, and especially the chant "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks," largely became habit among the many fans of the WWE, and the hate kept on growing with each day that passes. Number 6. Seth Rollins leaked selfies. In February 2015, Seth Rollins involuntarily posted to Instagram and Twitter a nude selfie taken by Zara Schreiber, a model and NXT developmental rookie. When the pic of Zara went public, it also appeared on the WWE's website, as they pick up posts from wrestlers' accounts. The selfie image appeared to have been a result of some sort of hack, but they were soon followed by a revenge post by Seth's angry fiancée, Layla Schultz. Layla posted naked pictures of Seth on her Twitter account and wrote Zahara? Clearly, she was taking aim at Seth's apparent mistress, but misspelled her name in the process. Layla also allegedly mocked Seth on a friend's Facebook page by quoting things he possibly said to Zara. "I hate my life and my fiancé. I just wanted to run away with you," she wrote in one post. Since the incident occurred, all of the photos, as well as the Facebook messages, have been deleted. Seth responded to the incident by apologizing to his fans on Twitter, as you can see on your screen. Unfortunately, he didn't elaborate on how the pictures of Zara surfaced. Triple H also commented on the situation, telling HollywoodLife.com, "This is an unfortunate personal incident, and that's all it is." Undoubtedly, this whole thing is gloomy as hell, and the exact opposite kind of publicity that WWE wanted to generate in 2015. In the Attitude Era, maybe a different story. However, if Seth received any punishment for the leaks, it didn't translate to the screen, as he was crowned WWE World Heavyweight Champion just 2 months later. Number 5. Nazi admirers in WWE. WWE diva Zara Schreiber has been fired from WWE because of pro-Nazi artwork she posted on her Instagram. Zara posted pics back in 2012 of swastikas and a My Little Pony character dressed as Hitler, one-arm salute and all. She removed the pics, but someone dug them up. WWE got wind of it and swiftly fired her due to inappropriate and offensive remarks. She also said, "The swastika means prosperity and luck. It was around way before Hitler turned it into an icon." Apparently, the WWE wasn't buying what she was selling. Number 4. Death of Reed Flair. WWE has weird ways of promoting their matches. For their title match at Survivor Series 2015, WWE scheduled a main event slot between Paige, the challenger, and Divas champion Charlotte on the November 16, 2015 Raw. Vince wanted to elevate Paige as a high-rank heel and came up with a horrible idea. During the segment, Reed Flair's death was brought up by Charlotte. Reed had died of an overdose in March of 2013. Paige reacted by saying, "Your little baby brother, he didn't have much fight in him, did he?" To make matters even worse, WWE didn't contact either of Reed's parents before they aired the segment, prompting furious, now deleted tweets from Elizabeth Flair, Reed's mother, calling the whole thing disgusting, disrespectful, and cruel. Even Dave Meltzer was outraged, stating that a company with the slightest bit of class would have never even considered this idea for a second. Thankfully, Survivor Series 2015, WWE edited out those lines in the pre-match video segment. Number 3. Bill DeMott allegations. Several former FCW, DSW, and NXT employees previously working within or with WWE developmental system made public allegations of misconduct by DeMott during his time as a trainer, including accusing DeMott of making trainees perform dangerous drills, physically assaulting and bullying trainees, using homophobic and racial slurs among other derogatory terms. He was also accused of letting trainees train while naked and condoning sexual harassment. These allegations were made by Kevin Matthews, Mike Bucci, and Devin Nicholson in 2012, Chad Baxter and Chase Donovan in 2013, Kurt Hawkins in 2014, as well as several wrestlers, including Judas Delvin, Briley Pierce, Brandon Travern, Derek Bateman, and independent wrestler Tara Calloway from late February to March 2015. Devlin and Traven claimed to have submitted complaints to WWE management about DeMott in March 2013 when they were still employed with WWE, but only publicized the complaints in 2015. WWE released statements regarding some of the claims that came to light in 2013 and 2015, claiming that investigations were done and no wrongdoing was found. Pierce questioned the thoroughness of the investigations, stating that WWE did not question him despite him allegedly being one of the claimed victims. The allegations caused a negative reaction on social media in March 2015, with the hashtag #FireDeMott trending on Twitter. On March 6, 2015, DeMott publicly denied the allegations on Twitter, but also announced his resignation from WWE to avoid any embarrassment or damage to the company. Number 2. Jimmy Snuka arrested. Jimmy Superfly Snuka was arraigned on third-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter charges in September 2015. Snuka, whose real name is James Ryer, has been accused in the 1983 homicide of his then-mistress Nancy Argentino. The wrestler called 911 after finding Argentino gasping for air and oozing yellow liquid from her mouth and nose in their hotel room on May 10, 1983. She died the next day, and an autopsy turned up injuries consistent with a pattern of domestic abuse. Snuka maintained his innocence in Argentino's death in his autobiography, writing, "I never hit Nancy or threatened her." Lorraine Salome, Nancy's sister, said the family tried to get her to leave Snuka after a violent domestic incident 3 months before her death. What's important to note here is that Snuka described in his autobiography that Vince McMahon attended a meeting with the district attorney at the time of the incident. Also in attendance were the case's medical examiners and detectives, and Snuka noted particularly that Vince had a briefcase with him. After this meeting, the case went cold. WWE quickly removed Snuka's Legends contract with the company and erased his profile from the Hall of Fame section of their site. In August 2015, Snuka's wife, Carol, announced that he was diagnosed with stomach cancer, and although he underwent treatment for it, he suffered a lot post that. As far as the case goes, on January 3, 2017, all of the charges were dismissed, deeming Snuka not mentally fit to stand trial. He didn't live long after that. He died on January 15, 2017 at age 73 in Pompano Beach, Florida. Number 1. Hulk Hogan fired by WWE for using the N-word. In July 2015, an 8-year-old audio transcript of Hulk's tirade was made public via an unauthorized sex tape. In the sex tape, Hogan was seen discussing his daughter Brooke's music career, and he repeatedly used the N-word while talking about an African-American guy she was dating. Hulk Hogan faced major consequences, including WWE terminating its 30-year association with him and wiping him from its Hall of Fame. The WWE released a statement saying WWE terminated its contract with Terry Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan. WWE is committed to embracing and celebrating individuals from all backgrounds, as demonstrated by the diversity of our employees, performers, and fans worldwide. Hogan apologized for his actions in a statement released to People. 8 years ago, I used offensive language during a conversation, he said. It was unacceptable for me to have used that offensive language. There is no excuse for it, and I apologize for having done it. This is not who I am. I believe very strongly that every person in the world is important and should not be treated differently based on race, gender, orientation, religious beliefs, or otherwise. Hogan also tweeted, "In the storm, I release control. God and his universe will sail me where he wants me to be. One love." Although, he's not in the WWE right now, but we're sure who had the last laugh, right? Well guys, that's our list. Are there any more embarrassing moments in 2015 you think the WWE would like us to forget? Be sure to leave comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. You can hit the subscribe button to get more videos just like this one. And hit that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and as always, thanks for watching.